Hey everybody, welcome to Real Men Craft 2. I'm Richard. It is Sunday, June 9th. So yes, it is Pride weekend. It's Pride Sunday here in Sacramento. Today is the day of our parade and our big Pride celebration downtown. Those of you that do represent this colorful group and you do celebrate Pride, happy Pride Week. It's actually, I celebrate all the time because, hey, like Cindy Lauper says, show your true colors. I am who I am. And hey, I've got unboxing today of a canvas from NewCraftDay. I want to show you guys what I've been working on. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's not so hot here today. It's a little after 1 o'clock p.m. So I shot a 3-book review video for my booktube channel, which is Nightmares Anyone right here. So you can see that. I just published it. It's up and posted. So hang on, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Yeah, I had my Pride shirt on, but I changed it because I don't know why. I did a horror book review, so I put on my horror classic. I'm wearing my new bracelet though. But this is from the 1977 horror classic by Dario Argento, Suspiria. Once you see it, you'll never feel safe in the dark again. The only thing more terrifying than the last 12 minutes of this film are the first 92. Great horror movie. I know Angela has seen it. I know Tammy Ellis has seen it. And I know a bunch of you others have seen it. But let's get into what I'm working on. So I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on. This is from Bonanza Marketplace. So I'm going to pop up what the picture looks like right here. So yeah. This is Maleficent with the 3 fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, and it's got her as in her dragon form. It's got it's a huge collage of her and all of her minions of good and bad. It's a 50 by 70. It is round. The detail in this painting is absolutely gorgeous. I was gonna do a whip and chat and pop you guys down here and work on the canvas for. Don't you love this? It's so bright. It is really bright, and having the blonde hair, it really makes these colors pop. But yeah, I was gonna do a whip and chat, show you guys while I work on it for a while, but maybe I still might. I don't know, but I'm gonna give all of you the code word to win the diamond crystal bracelet. The code word is going to be dreams with a capital D-R-E-E-M-Z. You have to spell it just like this, dreams. I will be giving that away in 2 weeks, the last Sunday of the month on the day of San Francisco's Pride. So yeah, if you want to have a chance of winning this gorgeous silver and crystal rainbow bracelet. And it doesn't have to be just, you don't have to be gay to wear it. It's just a bright, colorful, beautiful bracelet. This one's mine. I've already showed you the 2 of them. Mine's a little bit whiter. So yeah. Make sure you pop that code word in today's video. The code word has to be in this video because I'm gonna pull up this video and pull up all the keywords and the comments from this video. So you have to leave the word dreams in this video. So yesterday, before I opened this canvas, yesterday, Bruce and I went and got our haircuts, and as you can see, Bruce redid my hair for me. But right next to our hairdresser, or the salon where we get our haircut, they opened a brand new comic book store, and we've been meaning to go in here the last couple weeks to see what they had. Well, the guy that owns this store is so cool. His name is Licho Lopez. He's so cool. I met him and his wife, Alicia, and but they had an artist in there he's a local artist. He's a local illustrator slash painter and author. He writes comic books. He had some cool art. So, well, come back after the intro. Okay, so yeah, I made you go to the intro. So I'm gonna show you the piece that I bought, and we were in there and we were talking about horror, and one thing led to another, and you guys know how I get when I start talking. Yeah, you guys know how I get when I start talking. We were in there for almost an hour talking about horror movies and books and authors. I'm really digging the colors in this blonde hair. The colors are really pretty. I love it. I would keep this in my hair all the time. I actually like it. But yeah, these two guys were so cool. But Oscar Romeo, he is the guy that was there promoting his work. And he had a painting of the Velasca axe murder house that he... this is kind of a gruesome subject. I'm not going to go into it here, but in 1912 there was 8 people were murdered in a farmhouse in Velasca, Ohio, in 1912, and it was never solved. And I knew what this picture was right away because I know the story, and I just want to share with you his. This is a beautiful painting, and I'm showing it not because of the subject matter, but because of the art, the artistic value, and how good of a painter he is. But this is actually done in pastels, and I didn't buy it when we were originally in there. I went home and I told Bruce, I said, I really want to support this local artist. I would like to get this piece. He was asking $40 for it, and I had him do something for me, and he did it, and he was more than nice to do it. So I gave him a $10 tip. I gave him $50 for his work, but I'm going to show you this really quick. So this is, like I said, a pastel drawing. I'm going to take it out of this protective sleeve. And here's the actual piece of art of his inspiration of the house. And yeah, this is his inspiration. Now I'm going to show you what he did for me. I'm going to take this out of the matte frame. He added this for me to the original artwork. So he did a splash of blood, and he wrote, "Happy Nightmares, Richard, Oscar." I love it. I absolutely love it. And when I can support a local artist, and hey, I love horror. You guys all know that. I am a big collector of art, and I just thought it was great. I thought it was absolutely incredible. And the fact that he granted my request, wasn't offended that I asked him to change his original art, meant even more to me. So yeah, so I'm gonna pop you guys down to the video of this canvas that I'm working on. So I'm gonna slide this back in this protector. And here, take a look at this video really quick of this piece I'm working on. So here is the painting I'm working on. It's a 50 by 70. And as you can see, I've already got Flora here. Here is part of Maleficent's lightning and her power coming off of her fingertips. Here's Maleficent as the dragon. And as you can see, I put some sparkle in there. Speaking of sparkle, this painting has a lot of glitz. The colors are just absolutely incredible. And the detail is amazing. I cannot wait to get this done because as I go down, it's gonna just get better and better and better. It's absolutely beautiful. And I said in the last video that this was a square. This is actually a round. But yeah, the colors are so pretty. So this is the first of the 3 little fairies. The detail is incredible. Like I said, that's a 50 by 70. It's a double adhesive, which is my favorite. So hey, we're gonna get back to the opening of this canvas from NewCraftDay. So yeah, isn't this canvas cool? It's from, like I said, Bonanza Marketplace, and I really like their canvases. It's very big. It's a 50 by 70. It's a double adhesive, which I love. You guys all know that I love that. So yeah, we're going to open this package. So yeah, I'm gonna grab my ceramic cutter. Where is it? It's right here. I got it right here. So this thing is like sharp as a razor. Now, this was a PR package. This is I think my 3rd PR package from NewCraftDay. And I am going to throw my glasses on. Yeah, I am digging the colors in my hair. I love color. But so let's open this. Wow, so it's a good sized canvas. Let me grab my tablet. I have the info. So the number, so this is from NewCraftDay. I'm gonna put all the info right here, and the info will be down in the basement, down in the description box. So this is called Night Poppies. It's a 45 by 70. It was $15.96 on their website, and the SKU number, the item number is 1211364. So yeah, here we go. It's called Night Poppies, and let's see this. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Hopefully it's not so hot. I know the weather is not as hot here today as it has been, thank goodness. Oh wow, this is a nice canvas. Two toolkits. Very soft. It is a round. There's the drills, pre-packaged, or pre-kitted, whatever you guys call that. I'm gonna pop up. Wow, this is nice. It's very soft. It's poured glue. It's very, very cool. It's hard to tell what the picture is by looking at the canvas, so I'm gonna pop up the picture right here of what it's gonna look like. This is what it's gonna look like, and this is the canvas. It's very, very pretty. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna zoom into the drill field so you guys can see the drill field. Drill field is very clear. Very clear. There are, let me see. Ooh, let me see. Here's the symbols. There are, let's go back out. Let me see. There are 40 colors. There's 5 ABs in this. So, yeah, I'm really excited to do this. The poppy is California's state flower, so I've always thought they were really, really, really pretty. But when I saw this picture, and when Mel at NewCraftDay said, you know, Richard, we would love for you to pick out a canvas or 2 or 3, they gave me a dollar amount. And yeah, this is the one I picked. I'm really, really looking forward to doing this. It's, like I said, it's very soft. It's the stick. Let's try the stick here. Stick is very, very, very good. Very good. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So once again, I will put the info down below. It's called Night Poppies. I'm gonna roll this back up. But it's called Night Poppies. It's a, once again, a 45, what did I say? Hang on, I have the info right here. Wow, I'm just being stupid right now. not stupid, you know. It's been a very busy morning. I've been up since 6:30. Got up with 0. Made a pot of coffee right away. And speaking of a pot of coffee, I told you guys in the last video that I was tagged by Laura to do the 20 question tag. So I've been working on my answers. I only have like 5 more to go. So that's gonna be in the next video. I'm gonna answer all my tags, and then I'm gonna tag 1 or 2 or maybe 3 people to do it also. So once again, this is from NewCraftDay. It's called Night Poppies. It's a 45 by 70 centimeter. It's $15.96. And the SKU number is 1211364. Yeah. Yep. 45 by 70. $15.96. So I will put all that info, like I said, down below in the description box. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop the camera around here and we're gonna do a little whip and chat, you guys. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, so let's work on this for a little bit. Sorry you guys are getting glare here, but that's from my ring light and my camera, so there's nothing I can do about that. I might be able to pull you out a little bit here. Yeah, I just I love this canvas. So some of you asked me the other day, you said, Richard, what are you using for your adhesive right now? I am using this, which is museum putty. Yep. It is museum putty. Yep. I love it. It's my favorite wax putty to use. I only have to load it about probably every week and a half. Use it in both my multi-placer and my single placer. And I was talking to I think I was talking to Angela the other day. But Angela, we all know, just got her first square. So I'm looking forward to hearing what she thinks of that. I know her husband Fidel already told her, wow, I can really tell the difference in the brilliance and the shine of the squares versus the rounds. I'm just saying my personal opinion, but yeah, I notice a huge difference when I do a square. So we're using number 310, which is all of our favorite color. Yes, I know black isn't really a color. But hopefully you guys are, your weather is lightened up a little bit. Like I said, it's only in the 80s here, which is so much better than the hundreds. Bruce and I didn't go to any Pride celebrations this year because the way crowds have been, it's a shame. But you don't know what's gonna, what people are gonna do. You don't know if there's gonna be negative people there, people starting fights, people protesting. You just never know what's gonna go on. But we have this new little mama kitty in our neighborhood, and she had baby kittens, and she had them under our neighbor's patio, or under their deck in their backyard, which is like a city park. It's huge. They have the most beautiful yard in the neighborhood. But so she's been coming to the window at nighttime, and her and Butters have been just like communicating and talking. Well, she just went by the window when I started to shoot this video that we're currently in, and she came right up to the window and just like started talking to me. So it's like hopefully she's got enough water. I know, they say that animals survive, but I guess she had 4 or 5 kitties. I haven't seen any of them. And Richard and Marcia, our neighbors, said they haven't seen the kitties in about a week. So I think Mama Kitty moved them. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are all working on something, whether it be crochet. I don't care what kind of art or craft you're doing, as long as you keep yourself busy and your hands busy and your brain busy. The only thing about putty, especially if you live where it's hot, and if you work under like a camera light or a ring light, it can tend to get soft. But we all love that sound. So hopefully everybody that's got some kind of pride celebrations going on in their neighborhood today or this weekend, hopefully you got a chance to go out, eat some good food, hear some good music, and just celebrate life. Just be happy who you are. I've always been a person who believes you shouldn't hide who you are. You shouldn't have to hide who you are. And yeah, just live life to the fullest and be kind to people, and you know, enjoy your life and be good to your body. And that's what life is about. We only get one. I mean, you know, whether you believe whatever you believe, I mean, we just get one. We can only live one at a time. So yeah, enjoy the one that you know, enjoy the body and the life you live. So back to the tag. I can't wait to do these tag questions. I did watch Laura and Crafty Chef Diamond and Donna over at Diamond Art Joy do theirs the other day, and they were cracking me up because they were both doing overhead camera views and they both had different views of their work surfaces and what they were doing. But wow, they did a video for over an hour, and I liked the way they did their questions. They did them together. They kind of asked each other, you know, their questions. They did them, you know, Laura would do one and then Donna would do one, and they went back and forth that way, and it was really, really fun. It was quite a different way to do a tag or a live video, and I liked it. I thought it was fun. So yeah, Laura tagged me. So I've been working on those answers. I've been working on jewelry. What else? I mailed Angela just a little package. She's got something coming to her that she's gonna love. It's not diamond art related, but and Debbie, also known as Diamond Painting Cajun. I've watched her last couple videos, and I'm glad she didn't give in to pressure, and she's continuing doing what she loves. She's gonna do book reviews, you know, pop them in and out on her Diamond Painting Cajun page. So hey, everybody pop over and support both Angela, DP Creepy Cuties, Debbie at Diamond Painting Cajun, and of course Laura, Crafty Chef Diamond, and Donna over at Diamond Art Joy. I've also been watching a lot of theme park videos with the summer being here. Huge theme parks across America and across the world are revealing their summer openings of their latest roller coasters. And yeah, so I've been watching a lot of theme park videos. But otherwise, just been busy, you know, artsying and craftsying. Yeah, arting and crafting, yeah. I'm using my tray with the removable bottom that Tammy Ellis, my dear friend who lives in North Carolina, sent me. I love this tray, you guys, it's so cool. So I've showed you this before, but this tray pops out. And then it came with 3 other trays that are segmented, and then it has this little tray for garbage, and then it has a little slide lock. It's very cool. I like it. So let's go lowercase d. Yeah, this painting is gorgeous. If you guys could see this in person. Oh, wow. Laura, I think, is glamping. So, that's not really camping, but she's still out in the wilderness. Yep, she's still all out in Mother Nature. Hopefully they don't come across any wild bears. we've had bear attacks here in Northern California. And then we've had, we get a lot of, I don't want to say deadly animal attacks, but we have had a lot of drownings already with the summer coming fast. And we have so many rivers here in California, in Northern California, that yeah, the cool water seems so tempting, but people just don't realize how fast the rivers are, and then they don't wear life preserver, and next thing you know it, we've got a drowning on our hands. And we've had a couple young kids drown already. We've had a couple adults drown already, and it's just something. It's terrible to say, but we've gotten pretty used to this every year, and it's so sad because once it starts getting really super hot, people just don't realize, oh, you know, I'm a good swimmer, or you just really got to be aware of your surroundings. If you have little ones, make sure they've always got a life preserver on or something, even if, you know, they're good swimmers, like my great nephews, Ryan and Ethan. You guys have seen pictures of them many times. They're both phenomenal swimmers. They've both competed on their swim team for years, but hey, they still respect the water, and they are very, very, very careful. But you just have to be, even if you're an adult and think, oh, you know, I swim like a fish, you can still be swept away from a fast raging river, and the water shock can sometimes make you think, you know, wow, this is rough. And just be careful, everybody. And with 4th of July coming up, there's going to be barbecues, there's going to be parties. You just, you know, just be careful. If you have a pool in your yard, just, you know, respect the water. Respect the water. And if you're uncomfortable, put on a life preserver. So hopefully you guys are all having a great weekend. It's actually Sunday, and can you guys believe it? It's June 9th already. Yeah, it's going fast. Bruce has been baking a lot. I've been reading, listening to some really, really, really good books. Zero has just been a social butterfly. So hopefully you guys liked the gown of the day. I thought that was appropriate for Pride Sunday. Yeah, Zero's been really, really funny lately. So if I remember, I will try to pop up this little video that I took of Zero being pathetic the other day. So, yeah, I'll really try to remember to pop it in here. But hopefully, my dear friend Larry Yance is having a good, happy Pride Sunday. Emma and her wife Jen up in Nova Scotia. Same thing to you girls. Hopefully, they went on a morning bike ride along the beach the other day up where they live, and I could just imagine how gorgeous it was. I don't see any more H's. See the magic and wonder of a multiplacer? I can't imagine. I don't think, yeah, like I said, I don't think Angela's a multiplacer, and I know a lot of you don't use multiplacers. You're either intimidated by them, but I think they're just a godsend. But you're gonna see that this color is kind of clustered and stuck together. It's because the other night I got sidetracked and answered the phone, and then I took Zero out and I placed this color These letter O's look just like the O with a slash through them. They have the same color and almost the same symbol. And I just started placing the letter O next to zeros, and I realized this doesn't look right. This color just doesn't look right in this part of it, and so I had to pull them all out. So they kind of have a little bit of sticky goo on them. Somebody asked me yesterday, Richard, why don't you purchase from Temu? Why don't you ever do Temu openings? I'll say it again quickly and shortly here. I don't purchase from Temu. I did once and I wasn't happy. I wasn't satisfied with the quality of the merchandise. So it's not worth it for me to get something I'm not going to use or like just because it's cheap. So that's my answer. That's why I don't do Temu openings. I'm really looking forward, like I said, to doing my tag questions. Don't you guys love that sound? I do. I don't know why. And it's so weird to talk while I'm doing diamond painting because I'm always listening to a book. Wow, I've been listening to a lot of great ones lately. So I kind of teased Lynn, also known as Diamond Grandma, the other day that I had listened to a great book, and I told her it was about the Wizard of Oz. Well, it's not about it's kind of about the Wizard of Oz. It is a fiction story, but it's based on the actual true life of the author of the Wizard of Oz books, L. Frank Baum, and it's called Finding Dorothy, and it's by the author Elizabeth Letts, Letts, and this was just a beautiful story. It was so well written. It was such a good. I was hooked. I'm a huge Wizard of Oz fan. That shouldn't surprise anybody. But I learned so much about the making of the film and how the books were brought together and how L. Frank Baum came to write these beloved books. And there's over 16 Oz books, and a lot of people didn't realize that, but the book is just a beautiful, beautiful, well-written story. I laughed. I even cried a couple places. It was very, very, very touching. But it's just a beautiful book. And if you have a way of listening to audiobooks, I use both Libby, which is through my local library. So it's free. It's a free service to use. The book is available on Libby. So you can go to Libby.com, that's Libby. You type in your zip code and then you put in your library card number, and hey, it's literally that simple. And I use that service. I use Libby, and I also have a Scribd/Everand account, which so I can listen to three, four books at a time. But yeah, Finding Dorothy was just a great story. I gave it a 5-star rating, and Larry Yance, this is for you. Larry just bought his first diamond painting. He's originally my horror follower, and we call each other our online crushes because we have correspondence for almost 5 years now, and Larry just cracks me up. You guys have heard me mention his name many, many times, but he just bought his first diamond painting. It's a Wonder Woman image. It's very, very cool, actually. And so I told him, I said, well, You know, congratulations to the world of diamond painting crack. I said, because this is like, it is a very addictive hobby slash art, because anytime we create something, whether it be, you know, through placing these little resin or glass drills on a canvas, you're still creating something. It still takes time, effort, imagination, because a lot of us will change our colors. I know I've already added ABs to this painting in the dragon's eyes, and I'm going to be adding lime green to the lime green fairy's costume. So that's going to be cool. Can't wait. And it's funny because with this being a round drill painting, the crystals that I'm putting are actually square. And I love the way they look on the round canvas. They just really pop out, and they fill in so much better. But they actually look great. They look really, really good on the round canvas, and they really pop. They really show up. Yeah, it's funny because I'm normally listening to a book. So for me to sit here and talk to you guys while I do this is, I've done it probably 3 or 4 times, but I always tease people. It's like, how do you listen to podcasts? I don't know. I used to love public radio in the 80s and 90s before the internet. I used to love to listen to talk radio at night when I would get home from work after working at Costco all day. And I would listen to talk radio like Howard Stern, and they used to just crack me up. And but to listen to a podcast, I think I've actually only listened to 2. And I know Joanna at Color and Chat with Joanna, and Rebecca over at Diamonds in Crime or Painting in Crime. I can never remember Rebecca's channel. I don't know why. But I know a lot of you listen to true crime while true crime podcasts while you diamond paint. And I know right now, the first thing a lot of you commented on is going to be like, Richard, you do that so fast. I think it's just my mind thinks fast. Oh, I hear a kitty coming over here. And I was going to say, if I've been doing this for 15, 20 minutes and did not hit the record button on my camera, I am going to not start over. But no, I'm recording. I love this sound. I don't know why. So I wanted to say a shout out to Diamond Painting with Jack. Jack, thanks again for the package you sent me last week. That was very nice of you. It was quite a surprise to get that in the mail. But once again, the bracelet that all of you will have a chance to win. You do have to put the word dreams, capital D, REEMZ as in zebra, in the comments of this video. Yes, today's video, it has to be in the comments of today's video. Not the next video, not the last video. it's got to be in this video, the today's video, because I'm gonna pull up this video and take all the comments from this video, and somebody will win that bracelet. And this time, residents that live up north in Canada can enter. So hey, it'll be fun to give away. It was fun to create. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry, if I must say so myself, even though I made it. I take pride, no pun intended. I take pride in everything I make, whether it be a crocheted baby Afghan or jewelry for anybody. I'll never forget the first time that Bruce and I, when I went and took Marie Osmond her first necklace and pair of earrings. I'll never forget the happiness. It's just, when I see anybody open, whether, you know, they win a pair of earrings, or if I send them a bracelet, or, you know, they order, it's just always great to, you know, see that picture of them wearing my creation. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, Moo. What are you doing? Huh? Hi, Moo. Hi. Yep, Butters is right here. I'm sure you can hear him purring. I'm gonna show you guys Bianca Henning's beautiful Maryland canvas she finished. She sent me a picture yesterday. So I'm gonna pop that up right here somewhere. Bianca, she turned out gorgeous. I know Crafty Chef Diamond is gonna love that. She loves Marilyn Monroe. I do think Marilyn Monroe was beautiful. I just never cared for her as an actress. I think I'm the only gay man in the world that doesn't like Marilyn Monroe. It's funny how gay people get so stereotyped as being this way or that way, or, oh, all gay people love Judy Garland, or all gay people love The Wizard of Oz. It's not true. It's just a funny, not stamp, but, and I don't want to use the word stereotype. It's just, it's funny because after I read Finding Dorothy, and I learned more about Judy Garland and her mother and her father, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense why gay people like her. It's pretty funny, actually. Great, great, great story, though. I will definitely be reading it again. I have the physical book, and it's signed by the author. I think I shared that in the last video, but I did listen to the audiobook, and it was just perfectly done. The narration was just so good. Yeah, it's funny how you just start doing this and you just, you know, it already 30 minutes have passed, you guys. Yeah, I've been doing this for 30 minutes. And let's get S's and Sam. Do you guys memorize your symbols? Like this one right here, it looks like a cross, like a cemetery cross. Like here, where's my, like right here, there's a plus, like an addition symbol. And then this one looks like a cross in the ground. Like here's the ground, then here's a cross, like you would see in a cemetery. Yeah, it's pretty funny. One thing I don't understand how some people do, how some people just pull all their plastic off and work that way. I guess I can't do that, and I've never done that because we have animals. So having a whole house fan on, because but our house is spotless. I keep our house spotless, and I don't pull back all of my paper or my plastic because of dog and cat hair. Not that there's dog and cat hair all over our house, because there's not. But I guess this is how I started. Being left-handed, I always work in the upper right corner of my canvas and then work right to left, and then I'll move down. I always work from the top of the canvas down to the bottom. So like right here, I scored this with my ceramic cutter, and then I'll just peel this back as I work. It's such an easy way to do it. Oh, there's a piece of trash. And I've hardly had any trash. This is all I've had. Yeah, just this right here. And this is mostly from the last canvas I was working on. I've hardly had any trash. I've only had maybe 5 or 6 pieces. I cannot wait to hear how Larry Yance gets addicted. Because I really think he's gonna, I think he's really gonna think it's cool, and I think he's gonna really like doing it. Larry Yance and I did a buddy read one time on my BookTube channel, and it was so much fun because he sent me a copy of a 1980s horror book that is very hard to find. It's called Tricycle, and he had a copy, and then he found a copy for me in mint condition, and he sent it, and we did a buddy read one time, and it was so much fun. But it was a blast. But I can't wait to hear how I know he's going to email and say, "Oh my God, Richard, this is so addicting," and I told him, I said, get ready. It's funny how close him and I are as, I guess you could call it pen pals. That's what we called it when we were teenagers and kids and stuff. But him and I have never talked on the phone. We've never met eye to eye. He, of course, knows what I look like and what I sound like because he watches both of my channels. But I have no idea what Larry looks like. I've only seen the fisheye image of his profile picture. And I really like the guy. He seems just like a great person. He's a couple years younger than me. But it's funny how we meet people. And Crafty Chef Diamond Laura says it a lot. She, a lot of you people, including Angela, DP Creepy Cuties, we all will comment, how we've met so many people. And Laura's been so lucky lately to travel and meet some of her subscribers / friends and sisters. So I think that's really, really cool. She went and met Vivian and Maritza, and she spent a day with the girls, a couple days in New York. That was fun to watch. And then her and Donna discovered that they don't live too far apart. So they've become pretty good friends. I'm gonna go to P or capital A because I've got 2 trays. Each of my little trays here that I use holds 30 colors. These are my bead trays that I use for my beading. I have probably 100 of these 30 count trays that are permanently storage for different Swarovski crystal colors and stones and gems. And Emma says she tells me all the time, oh my God, Richard, I would love to see your stash. It's funny because after beading for over 50 years, I know exactly if somebody were to say, oh, do you have a bead in this size or this color? I know exactly what tray it's in, where it's at in my cabinet. And yeah, that's when you know you love doing a craft. But I am going to cut you guys off. Hopefully you liked, my favorite color. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. Hopefully you loved the rainbow in my hair. It was fun to do. Washes right out. It's Mofa Zhang. I think it's Japanese or Korean. It's a hair paste, like a hair gel. You just put it in your hair and it washes right out. I have it in like 9 colors. Bruce likes to put the white and the silver in his black hair, or purple. He does green for superhero colors, and it's just great. I love the stuff. It's so much fun. And now that I've got my, I went back to blonde for the summer, and the colors really pop now. So hey guys, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch me, listen to me, and take in what I had to share. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. I would love to see pictures of what you guys are working on. You can always send them to me here at rkevinwilson@gmail.com or at yahoo.com. You can always send me pictures, notes, anything you're working on. I would love to share on the channel with you. So hey everybody, once again, take care, be kind, stay bright, stay blingy and creative. And hey, if you're celebrating Pride this weekend, have a great one. Stay bright, stay blingy and creative, everybody. I'm Richard with Real Men Craft 2. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.